A revolting meme likening Prime Minister Pierre to a gorilla was reportedly widely circulated on social media pages sympathetic to the opposition in the aftermath of the government leader's visit to Vieux to reassure residents shaken to the core by a spike in gun violence. The long-serving Castries East MP has been subjected to ridicule on platforms that support the opposition. In the past, he has also been characterized with irreverence by some conservative media commentators who have made fun of his speech impediment and questioned his ability to secure electoral victory because of his skin tone. During debate in the lower house on Wednesday, opposition leader Alain Chasny distanced the United Workers' Party from the racist meme.
Politics cannot reach a state in our country in which, in order to score political points, that we will demean ourselves. Because it doesn't matter who's in the meme, Mr. Speaker. The fact is that whether you are the Prime Minister of this country, you are also a citizen of this country. And Mr. Speaker, I speak to a very horrific video that's going around. I felt the need as the political leader of United Workers' Party to immediately condemn, distance ourselves from this video. But this is not the first time, Mr. Speaker. There was a similar meme that went around putting two young St. Lucian boys in shackles. It's no different than this video. It is one that demeans us as St. Lucians, Mr. Speaker. It undermines who we are and our own self-esteem and becomes a point in which we must draw a line.
The racist trope of comparing black people to apes has a long, dark history dating back to the era of slavery and colonialism. It was intended to dehumanize and degrade black people, to reinforce racist beliefs and mistreatment where white people are viewed as a superior race. The communications director of the SLP says that despite the opposition leader's condemnation of the offensive meme, there are still concerns that the denunciation comes at a time when the horses have bolted from the stable.
Now to be referred to as monkeys, we know how we feel about this, as it relates to racism, as it relates to slavery, and we are a country, we are moving forward. One of the impediments that we had was moving away from the Privy Council to the CCJ, believing in who we are, in appreciating our talent. I mean, we have produced 2 Nobel laureates. So we are truly about understanding who we are, believing in who we are, and encouraging the next generation to believe in themselves as well. So the SLP does not have a response to that. We will not go on the attack. We will simply just continue with the business of the people.
In a candid conversation with the media on Monday morning, Prime Minister Pierre, who was asked about a now viral video where he is seen consuming cheese sticks in a small Vieux shop, appeared to be taking all things in stride. Pierre vowed to strive to remain down to earth.
This job hasn't changed me, This job hasn't changed me. So I still go on the block. I still take my I like concourse. You look at those, they didn't have concourse, I had cheese sticks. That job hasn't changed me. You see, that job, because that job is temporary. It hasn't changed me. I still do all what I used to do. Go on the block, take a lime. I don't drink alcohol, so it is well. So when people say, and that's the thing. And that's why these things don't score, because people know me.
But that was before the film was edited into the revolting racist guerrilla video, which appears to be providing much amusement for some members of St. Lucia society. The opposition, United Workers' Party, issued a statement on Monday condemning the video. Senator Lisa Joahir has called on members of the public to be mindful of the content they create and circulate online. Comparing people of color to primates is one of the most offensive racist stereotypes. These racist tropes were used to justify slavery, lynching, and even the creation of the Jim Crow era. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.